altro genere per queste loro storie anonime e questo si può invece usare a proprio vantaggio, creare la mentalità dell'assedio. The players club, the people inside and our fans stuff. And I think we have enough.
Giornalisti, fra.屌你老母係點打啊！屌你老母！
Some of them. Right, but you said that Xavi Simons is one of the players who likes to take it all in his heart. Will you explain a bit more about that? Cosa voleva dire quello che riesce a prendere il pallone quando cambia adesso because he has a big personality on the pitch. And I want to see his personality.
屌啦！ I couldn't fucking move， 我屌你老母！
You never felt like the previous two coaches here like trusting Xavi, or what do you think he needs to do to be a kind of top Premier League player? Cosa deve fare per essere un top player Xavi? Perché i due allenatori presenti sembrava che non si fidassero con lui. Quanto vicini sono per poter veramente un gioco sul paese di fare. No, è totally two different situations. We are working, but we are not working in the details what we did in Brighton. Because Brighton was September, October was a different situation, and now we are at the end of the season. We are looking to give a good organization, and I think, especially in the first half in Sunderland, we played a good first half. We told every one of my players to play as we do on the pitch with the ball, without the ball. But in that, we are looking just to simple things. So, it's not the most important part to work. I want to have the player to play in confidence, in a comfortable not to do any instructions or ideas. Okay, as simple as possible. So that you can tutto il più semplice possibile. Yeah, for sure. But my style.
Took you long enough to get here.
My style is also with the number of attackers, with the player in the midfield position. But I think they don't need to improve as a player now. To achieve our target, we don't need to become better with the ball, become better without the ball. To achieve our target, we have to be stronger in our head, as a character, as a relationship between the players, to believe in ourselves, to believe in our club, to be happy, to have this short with us, to be happy and proud to work in this big club. Just in case of nothing.
It's time for one final one. Roberto, I'm sure you saw the last home game before you arrived. There was a great reception from the fans with the team bus coverage, but it seems as though this time the players are going to throw
It's kind of work.
Yeah, but I didn't know the fans wanted to
What's wrong?
again this part. I'm very sensitive.
Isn't as easy as it looks.
They want to do so. I consider the fans in every team I win as a player, I didn't know. But
for the next time, if the people ask me to change the plan, no problem for me.
Are you able just to provide some context on why you like the players to travel by themselves, and how long before the games you like them to arrive?
Perché vuole che i giocatori vengano da soli e quando è una partita vuole farli. Last night I organized the day of the game at home. Like we like 4 hours before the game, make a meeting 40 minutes, and then lunch, and then we prepare the game. Nothing more, and I don't want to put pressure of the players with my plan. But what the fans want to do is a must for us. It's something more.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Masterpieces are all I craft. Masterpieces are all I craft. You want the finest? Blood is thicker than water, and steel thicker still.
Ah, there you are. What, trouble brig? No. A blazing fire is the secret to a fine weapon. You care to witness the iron art my hammer can forge? Want something? Stop by if ever you miss the ringing of my hammer.
Once I'm troubleshoot Oscar guide, I'll be taking you through different advanced, and this will be destroying 3 parts of the ultimate weapon. There's a couple of things to note though before we begin. First of all, you can call your dragon at any time, however, you can only use it for I think it's 15 minutes at a time, and then there's a 50-minute cooldown before you can summon him again, which is a bit annoying, but it also seems to be real lifetime. I don't know if sleeping speeds that up, probably does, but either way, after the last few quests, he was on cooldown, so I just had to wait until now. Second, you'll need to know how to aerial roll. This will save you a lot of damage later on. So if we just take off here and get onto our regular wings, you'll see in the bottom right controls, and while we're moving around, we can use the front mouse button or Alt in order to aerial roll. If we hold A to move sideways and aerial roll, we need more stamina for that. So if I hold to the left and aerial roll, we'll dive to the left, dive to the right. We can aerial roll forwards and aerial roll backwards even, though that's not so effective. Once you know how to roll, this fight's going to be a lot easier as you will be taking a lot of damage. I've seen some people say you can get your dragon to your armor. However, most of the armor that I've seen comes sort of after this fight. Anyways, you can summon your dragon by holding F1, or however you'd usually change characters, slash summon your horse, and whistling for them, they'll arrive, and we can just hop on. That's it. In fact, it was all automated now. You'll see a timer in the bottom left. That's how long we can use the dragon, and of course it'll be around 15 minutes. So let's make our way towards the next one, which is right over here. Aerial rolling in the sky doesn't have any info, and if I hold D and press Alt, nothing happens. But if we double tap Alt, we'll do a roll instead. So you'll just need to double tap your roll key in order for this to actually work. Anyways, making our way towards the cannons. You can see them immediately below us, and all that we have to do is just send some fireballs in their direction. Your stamina will get eaten up pretty heavily. However, as soon as you see some things heading towards you, just make sure to roll out of the way before they make impact. To save yourself some HP, I'll start off by destroying the airships that are shooting at us, and then it's just this big structure down here we need to worry about. Now, this battle mechanically isn't all that difficult. However, it is pretty much a boss fight, and at least if you go down, you'll have the option to immediately restart. However, you can't use a palmer pill to start where you've left off. As for fighting these things, you'll need to wait for them to be in their little downtime where they're all not shooting anymore. Then you can bash them quite a bit and do a lot of damage. However, the most annoying thing in this fight, at least for me, were two major things. First of all, the airships flying around. What's on your mind? So you need to fireball each one of them as soon as you get within firing range. Otherwise, they'll do a huge amount of damage, and they send so many of these tracking rockets towards you that just follow until they hit you. Rolling a bunch will help, but it will absolutely destroy your stamina, stopping you from doing anything. So make sure you sort out airships in your immediate vicinity before actually targeting one of these ground weapons. The one on the left is a really fast-firing Gatling gun kind of thing, and you can mostly avoid all of its fire just by hovering around gingerly without even having to roll. Eventually, when it looks down, you can do quite a bit of damage just firing fireballs at it, making one of these simpler ones. The middle one seems to launch a couple of tracking rockets, very similar to the airships, which you'll need to roll around to try and avoid, and assuming you've already cleared out the airships, rolling around and avoiding just one simple volley should be pretty easy. I found that a lot of these structures you need the upper half rather than the lower half to do any damage to them, and sometimes it's only during some phases and not during others. Not to mention these structures block a ton of wind periodically, blowing you way back. And finally, the last cannon shoots volleys of 3 big artillery shells towards you, and they do a ton of damage. This one's only really going to catch you off guard at the mid-range, slash when you're fighting it directly. If you don't avoid it, you'll definitely go down very quick, as your dragon doesn't regen at a good rate at all. If you really need to, fly away and stop keeping well, are we? You can spend about 10 minutes in real time just sitting there completely out of harm's way, where you're able to regen back up and get back into fight. However, that takes so long to do. As long as you're rolling and properly avoiding shots, it shouldn't be all that difficult, but it did take me a sort of around 45 minutes to actually get this done in one shot. That being said, if you do happen to get armor, or you know it's hello, do let me know down below, as it is going to save you a huge amount of damage, meaning this isn't going to be that difficult at all. Ultimately, it's just a little bullet-hell simulator in this game, and
it's an honor.
Oh, sorry. Did you... Sorry. What? This is burnt. You burned your bun.
Another day.
What is it?
which is once taking to create something you actually need to craft something. This isn't just a regular you it's that to applying there and that, zooming in the next thing out here, the killer function. That's what you need crafting this. So this works.
Moral, brave one.
It was good to see you.
Good to see you. Hi there.
It's damn good to see you.
Keeping well, are we? What's on your mind? Well met, friend.
Hail.
Well met, friend. Greetings, do ya?
Hello, hello.
Well met, kindred.
Do you wish to talk?
Well met, warrior.
Good to see you.
Well met, friend. Oh, yeah?
Greetings to you.
Salutations.
Hello, hello.
Greetings, Greymane.
Morrow, brave one.
This the Batman singer of Tupac.
Friendly Greymane. At your service.
Do you wish to talk?
Hello.
It's true, they were like, he said, whatever, he said 3 times, that's it. It's so fucking awesome.
Well met, kindred.
This rock awesome.
Well met, warrior.
I guess he's very popular. I think she appeals to the female audience. You know, just the older mother. I think that's good. Skincare, obviously sponsored.
Another day.
Looking hale, friend. Well. Look at you.
You wish to talk?
Well, hello.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Greymane. Salutations.
Like okay. So they married and have 3 children, but if you do a joke on them, they nut your hair. It's very nice when I touch it and you touch the moustache, area. Right? They immediately get up and swipe you. Ugh.
Another day.
Keeping well, are we?
Greetings to you. What's on your mind?
Well met, warrior. Well met, kindred.
A fine day. Friendly Greylane. At your service.
You're a welcome sight.
Okay. His name is Constantine. He's given the babies to the children to the parents. You know, because they think human is the safest thing. It's the most resource dog. Okay. So they give it to the human and do nothing but walk across. You gotta do a good job. You know, I've been on the nice hot to supervise. Okay, I got them all. And now I also like to play all. Well, they keep a lot. Squishy, baby. What's the food there? Huh? Wow. Well, they're drinking milk properly. And it's clean. You know, she's clean. This is good. What are they? Oh, what are they? But he has a funny mask. They usually are. Because I want one more children given. Oh, it gave the baby. I was like, hey, I'm the best.
I was expecting you. Didn't you sell the pot? Took you long enough to get here.
What?
Took you long. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks. Took you long enough to get here. Oh, it's you. Come to admire real craftsmanship. Took you long. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks.
佢同我講話我冇用，咁我就中意一路講中意，我唔會俾呢個做轉口。過咗去啦，大家食嘢。
Did you know about this secret secret desert? The witches tell you about the secret.
My boyfriend on the way home, so I surprised him with it. My boyfriend.
Have which is
I came out here today to just find a random see if I could just get any. I was not expecting to get one of the most beautiful sights I've ever taken with my hand. Living in this scene. Keep in mind, this is colorful rather than beautiful sky. Beautiful sunset that blends the set in a way that I couldn't even dream of. And it does go to show that, wherever you are, there is you are. It just needs to
Okay, sorry, now guess what? Six months, whatever. That's good. Okay, sorry, now guess what?
Does it really just do that? Then drop God? You know, I haven't seen the bird up close in like 25 years. No, no. There was that one time I did that event and I saw a bird up close. But I haven't seen a bird in a long time.
AVDZ.
name's Nisa, and I'm from Seattle. I invited Warren here. My situationship.
We started as exes, so we've been on and off seeing each other since we originally seen each other, so.
I want to find out if he's seen other people, and then if he's not, I would want to. If we met today for the first time, would you still hold on? You're very different from Will when you first met. He's like a 8-year-old. He's still 17. Maybe like 7. But it's also like been a while. It's been
How would you that halfway since our first time?
You've got
Yeah, that first time was. Anyways, what do you feel about this time? What do you feel comfortable saying?
I think it was good.
That was
Like, it was fine.
Yeah.
Just like, it's definitely improved.
Of course.
Yes, you've improved. I'd say a 9.
A 9, thank you. What is your sexiest asset if you're just sexy?
Oh, I think I have a decent butt on myself. I think it's decent. I'm proud of it. I'm not the most well-defined in the boob region.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
I don't think that size makes you more or less sexy. I think the way that you're put together as a whole. Say that.
Thanks. What's your biggest insecurity in this relationship? Yeah. Sometimes you go out looking a mess, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm walking out crazy looking person. Because I'm
That's like going into this.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Describe your ideal partner. I have to be.
No. That's it. If you got me there, that's like. But you do everything I ask you. When I ask you to do it. Like, for the most part, you're good at following, like, simple things. And you're like, if I need something, and, like, you're not working, you'll, like, figure it out. And you'll, like, describe your ideal partner.
I feel partner like someone on the same level. Someone who thinks similar to me. I don't really have like a.
So then you even know if you're your ideal partner.
No, I think you have to want to.
I think my ideal partner is compassionate and caring, supportive, loyal, driven, humble, good music taste, spontaneous, but also stable. For me, it's really important to have someone that I feel comfortable with in the sense that I can relax and ground myself with them, but then also work towards my goals with them instead of just sing through life. And you have a lot of those traits, I think, to fall into laissez-faire, let life be life side of things, which is great, but I think that sometimes it doesn't necessarily align with what I want in terms of goal-orientedness, maybe. My ideal partner is loyal, has goals, really good morals that align with me. I would say you do have a lot of like, we have very similar goals.
Sure.
And I think we want the same things in like kids, family, marriage, all that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Maria.
Maria.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful.
Yeah, we do.
What are the rules of this situationship?
The rules. My business. I'd like the rules to be that we don't see other people.
Are you seeing anyone?
No, right now.
Honesty. And I think that's kind of the main one. As much respect towards each other as possible without a defined relationship.
What do you think are your best and worst qualities?
My best quality, I'd say that I provide. I think my best qualities are when I'm really determined to get to the guy. But I think my worst quality is I get determined too much and can't make change sustainable.
So lack of consistency?
Yeah. But my worst, I don't get satisfied. Like, actually, I kind of I'm not thinking about it.
So the fun fact is that we actually met over like Snapchat or Instagram or something. When I was in middle school, we had just started high school. And then I went to Colorado with my mom, and I was only in Seattle during the summer. And every summer I was in Seattle, he would ask me, "You should hang out." You're like, no. And then years and years later, after high school, I moved to Seattle and I moved into an apartment. And I posted on my like story or something, like, who can help me to build my bedroom furniture? And showed up. And he didn't build any bedroom furniture. And that was the start of everything. When he came to my apartment and watched me build yourself all by myself, what I just he sat on that couch and watched me build that couch.
I was something every time I did something, he's like, no, that's not enough. So I was like, all right, you got it then.
Not because of the man follows instructions.
And I was, he was totally not.
That shelf got built, and it got built with me.
Did I ever meet you together? Actually?
You had that girl living in your house? Yes.
Sometimes like that.
We're not like we were not at all together. So sometimes it's just get you up with life and my lifestyle. So yeah. So
Do you ever love someone who is up?
like if there was ever someone that I had a crush on that didn't like me back, it could just kind of like really I thought that's I've ever been strung along by someone to the point of going straight up to
What is one of your red flags you haven't revealed to me yet?
I guess one of my red flags is like I can get like attached quickly, but also like detached quick. Yeah, like the older guy, just like
You do not like literally back together. Eric was not like Eric was not like, hey, that is a white man, you're a white man. Don't get me started. He's like as black as you are, but don't get me started.
That's it. You ever had a place
Yes. There was a period of time when I was in college where I was transitioning off of birth control and towards the end of that, it was a really long time. Period of time, very scared I was pregnant, and I had just come back from a little study abroad program in London where I had transitioned to London in life, and I had this deep existential fear of, oh my god, if I'm pregnant, I am really this
British.
No. 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 Are you serious? Like,
Are you really?
okay, so as of right now, we're not doing. Like, if you disappear tomorrow, would you chase me or be gone?
I would try all the options. Like I would take it more.
Like the
Yeah, I'd trip the option. I mean, if you just stop watching me right now today, like we're on the third, and there's no explanation, I think I would oppose you to like make sure you were alive, and then I'd probably keep my mind. Then try to move on. Because why would you ghost me like that?
I chase you for sure.
Really?
I mean, like, you go. Sorry, excuse my language. I feel like it's 4 months now. It's like trash. It's not that easy to get away.
If I broke things off with you, would you pursue me still?
Depends how you did it. Because if it was like I never want to see you again, okay, I'm gonna take it out my secret. But I think I would definitely like stick around in your life as long as it was mutually beneficial. Does this relationship have an end date?
Yes, eventually. I don't know though, because I haven't been like. The end date is not death. The end date is going to be at the latest, at the absolute latest. God forbid, when I'm like, I'll give you until I'm like 30.
Ah, you're here.
I really need to leave you alone. Even if the world turned on its axis.
The workshop's
still
back
don't
in
think
full
it's
swing,
working.
thanks to your help. I've got other pots for sale too. So take a look if you've the time.
It does?
Took you long enough to get here.
If I don't ask you?
Yeah.
So, but if I ask you,
You
there's
got a
no...
problem with me?
Obviously, maybe. Why? Because you're too wishy-washy and I want someone who for sure is about me.
Interesting.
You want to take those?
Alright. 3 cards. I want you guys to pick one and then show it. On one card is considered
You got a problem with
card
me?
is keep it casual. The other is end it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
You got a problem with me?
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
3, 2, 1.
Keep it casual.
Keep it casual. We're not big decision people, I don't think.
I just think, we enjoy each
Took
other's
you long
company.
This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks. When you sell the pot, make sure you mention my name. A pot crafted by the great Grimnir, got it?
Take those?
Alright.
Don't you forget, this is important.
I want you guys to pick one and then show it. On one card is considered casual. The other card is keep it casual. The other is end it. You guys ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
3, 2, 1.
Keep it casual.
Keep it casual. We're not big decision people, I don't think.
I just think, we enjoy each other's company.
Yeah.
I don't know if either of us have changed enough in the last year of being broken up to really balance out the reason why we broke up.
I think what we got going on works for right now.
It works better than anything else. I think it does.
I think it's more personality clashes than like it is the actual situation shit.
Yeah. We just like, well, because we're still friends. It's just like different things that we like. I don't understand like why. Like I'm so difficult, and I feel like
When you're not difficult, you're like really sweet and a good person. So it's like I'll hold out for those times. You're like when you're nice, you're a lot nicer than people.
Say it out loud.
So I guess
I'm at Continent.
You're about to say?
Yeah. My girlfriend Hannah.
Boyfriend, Cleveland. You're the first chick with me.
That's good. I like that.
Who do you invite her to?
I invited my friend with benefits, Sam, and he's my sister and his friends from college.
He's also your friend.
Ah, you're here. The workshop's back in full swing, thanks to your other pots for sale too. So take a look if you've the time.
Just to be friends without friends.
I brought up this very interesting. Not like that. You know, very interesting.
How do you think that makes them feel selfless? You don't find that for them?
So what I'm talking about, and say it in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. I have no idea.
I was so that many.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Wait, let me check. You slept with so many people.
Not so many. I just like don't remember. It's been a couple months. I would say like 7 to 12.
7 to 12.
No. I was gonna say I could probably guess. I was gonna say 5. Great. Excellent.
Do you know any? Do you know any?
Not like personally. I've met because we've been in the same room because I've wingmanned you into at least one.
Do you tell each other? Is that part of the arrangement? Or you guys pretty quiet about it?
We don't tell each other, but we don't hide it. So it's like if like brought up, we'll talk about it, but it's not something we always bring up to each other. I feel like for that stuff.
I also don't really care to know. And I don't know if it's more for my protection to my ignorance was, you know, which of us do you think is more into that? You.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. I'd say so. I feel like it's equal. Or maybe that's like a cop-out answer. I don't know. What do you think? You're gonna say, oh, so you're not gonna say yourself? You just want to yourself. Me?
No, I didn't say anything.
At the start, it was definitely.
Right.
Now, I think it might be.
That's yeah, I would say that's fair.
Who's the last person you hooked up with and when?
Do you have an idea in your head?
I have thoughts. We were out last night, and, you know, we didn't go home together last night. So, that's my thought, possibly.
We have 2 separate hotel rooms for a reason.
Right, right.
When you sell the pot, make sure.
So it's
you're here.
Who's the girl that I met at the singles party? That
The
wasn't
workshop's back in full swing, thanks to your help.
I'm not sure yet.
I've got other pots for sale too.
What
So
happened to
take a
our
look
friendship?
if you've the time.
You used to tell me all of these things. I didn't even know her name.
Took you long enough to get here.
I feel like there's like unspoken rules of like, there's people that if you got with, like that would be so disrespectful.
Took you long enough to get here.
No, that's just interesting.
Like any of my like close friends or like our
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
I don't know if you do agree. Do you agree now?
No, I agree. We don't have like too many set rules. I'm like, what, one, another, like, 2, and 3.
This kind of work. Isn't as easy as it looks.
What's the story?
That's pretty fun. People start new. And you'll tell the person. See what I thought.
I've moved everything of value, Master. No one spotted you? Not a soul. I've kept it strictly confidential. No one else knows about it.
Good. With the lands in such chaos. Remember, we share this fate now, so mind your tongue and tread lightly, or you'll lose your head.
Of course, Master.
If you really want to play a real game, try Whiteout Survival. This game is totally real.